Most people think vitamins are optional health boosters. Something you add when you want to feel better. That assumption is biologically incorrect. Vitamins are not enhancements. They are non-negotiable components of your metabolic infrastructure. Without them, critical biochemical reactions do not slow down. They stop. When even one essential vitamin is missing, entire enzymatic pathways collapse. Energy production fails. Structural maintenance degrades. Genetic replication breaks down. Today, we will analyze the precise biological role of every essential vitamin. Not as supplements, but as integrated systems that keep the human body operational. You will understand how these compounds maintain the systemic integrity of your cells, and why failure in one part of this network propagates throughout the entire body. Subscribe to continue developing high-level biological understanding. 1. The lipid-soluble maintenance system. Vitamin A and vitamin D. This system manages long-term structural integrity and cellular signaling. The function of this system is to regulate cellular differentiation and mineral homeostasis. Vitamin A serves as the primary architect for epithelial tissue and visual pigment regeneration. Vitamin D operates as a prohormone that controls the absorption of calcium into the skeletal matrix. These two vitamins work in coordination to ensure that the body's physical barriers and structural frame remain functional. Without this system, the body loses its ability to repair surfaces and maintain bone density. 2. The lipid-soluble protection system. Vitamin E and vitamin K. This system governs cellular membrane defense and the mechanics of blood coagulation. The purpose of this system is to prevent oxidative damage and regulate the flow of blood. Vitamin E acts as a high-efficiency antioxidant that protects the lipid layers of every cell. Vitamin K coordinates the proteins responsible for blood clotting and arterial health. This system ensures that cellular boundaries remain intact while preventing uncontrolled internal bleeding. If this system fails, cellular membranes undergo premature degradation and the circulatory system loses its regulatory control. 3. The metabolic energy system. Vitamins B1, B2, B3, and B5. The B complex is a series of enzymatic catalysts designed for energy extraction. This system exists to convert macronutrients into the universal energy currency known as ATP. Vitamin B1, or thiamine, initiates the breakdown of glucose for neural and muscular fuel. Vitamin B2 and B3 act as electron carriers that drive the mitochondrial respiratory chain. Vitamin B5 provides the structural backbone for coenzyme A molecule central to all fatty acid metabolism. This system operates as a continuous engine that powers every involuntary and voluntary movement. When this system is disrupted, cells experience a catastrophic energy deficit that propagates into systemic organ failure. 4. The genetic and neurological system. Vitamins B6, B7, B9, and B12. This system manages the synthesis of DNA, neurotransmitters, and red blood cells. The function of this system is to regulate genetic expression and neural signal transmission. Vitamin B6 facilitates the production of amino acids and neurochemicals that regulate mood and sleep. Vitamin B7 manages gene expression and protein metabolism in skin and hair tissues. Vitamin B9 and vitamin B12 work in tandem to synthesize new DNA and ensure proper blood cell formation. These vitamins function as the software engineers of the body, overseeing cellular replication and communication. Without this system, the body cannot produce new blood cells or maintain the protective insulation of the nervous system. 5. The aqueous structural system. Vitamin C. This system governs connective tissue integrity and aqueous phase antioxidant defense. It is responsible for collagen synthesis and the neutralization of reactive oxygen species in the bloodstream. Vitamin C acts as a critical electron donor for enzymes that bind structural protein fibers in skin and blood vessels. It provides the tensile strength required for the heart, lungs, and skeletal muscles to maintain form. Beyond structure, it regenerates other antioxidants to sustain continuous protection against cellular stress. If this system fails, the physical infrastructure of the body begins to dissolve at the cellular level. You now understand vitamins not as supplements, but as essential mechanical components of a biological machine. Our next analysis will examine the inorganic regulators known as minerals. This is why vitamin optimization is not a preference, but a biological requirement. This system exists whether you acknowledge it or not. Clear body science.